Hey everybody, Lindsay Smith here with your business tip this week. This week I want to talk about important or big decisions. You know, what I consider an important or a big decision is something that has significant consequences tied to it. This might be significant change to your lifestyle, significant change to your business, your income, whatever it happens to be. And here's my tip regarding them. You might have an initial gut instinct as to what to do in these cases, but I'm going to tell you a little piece of advice that I learned a long time ago, actually from Brian Tracy, management guru, and that is anytime you have an important decision, delay it as long as reasonably possible. Now, I have talked about being decisive in decisions and the importance of that, and for decisions with small consequences, it is important to be decisive. Get on with it. Don't spend undue attention and time and mental energy on decisions that don't have big consequences. But when something does have significant consequences tied to it, take as much time as you reasonably can to make that decision. You don't know what new information is going to come to light. Use as many sources as you can to gather information about the decision. Talk to people that have made these types of decisions in the past. Find out whether they agree with your gut or disagree and what their experiences have been. You might find that you don't have to make that decision because new information might come to light that actually makes it a moot point. So take the time necessary to do as much research as you can. Talk to the people who have had experience with this before. Take time to think it through. Give yourself a dedicated hour or more. Turn off the radio or the music while you drive, and let this process sleep on it for a few days, even a few weeks potentially, and take the time necessary. Delay it until the last possible minute so that you can have all the information, wait for the circumstances to possibly change or get better or whatever happens, and I promise you that decision will make a lot more sense, be a lot clearer, and your decision at the end of the day will be a lot better of a decision than, or much more quality decision than if you had rushed the process. So that's your business tip this week. Take time on big decisions. Seems like a no-brainer, but it's amazing how quickly people react sometimes, and all the best in doing a ton of business for the rest of the year.